Before we delve into the video, we would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to all our fans for their unwavering support. We would also like to kindly request that you consider subscribing to our channel. Surprisingly, only a small fraction of our viewers have actually hit that subscribe button. Your subscription holds immense significance as it not only helps us expand this channel but also paves the way for future content creation. So, if you enjoy our content, we believe it's only fair that you reciprocate by subscribing, unless of course you happen to be an Argonian. And here's an exciting incentive: once we reach 5,000 subscribers, we will release a dedicated video showcasing the satisfying torture of Nazim. If you happen to despise Nazim with a burning passion, this is your chance to make a difference. Don't miss out, hit that subscribe button now. While many gamers are well acquainted with the iconic 10 races of the Elder Scrolls, there's a treasure trove of other races lurking within this vast universe. These peculiar beings have had their fair share of adventures, from heroically thwarting cataclysmic threats to indulging in mischievous deeds, and even teetering on the brink of extinction. It seems highly improbable that Bethesda will grace us with the addition of any new playable races, considering it's been nearly 2 decades since the last race, the Orcs or Orsimer, made their debut in Morrowind. Nevertheless, let's dive into a whimsical array of races that would infuse a delightful dose of mirth into our gameplay experience. Let's talk about the Tangmo, those mischievous monkey people who call the Thousand Monkey Isles in the fabulous land of Akavir their home. Now, these lively fellows are quite the enigma, as not much is known about them. Just like their fellow beastly counterparts, they've had the unfortunate fate of being hunted down as slaves. Legend has it that every summer, the Tangmo engage in epic battles against the Kamul, those pesky snow demons. Talk about a summer showdown that puts all other beach parties to shame. Now, imagine the chaos if we were to introduce the Tangmo alongside their scaly Argonian and feline Khajiit companions. Just picture it, agile hand-to-hand combatants leaping through the trees, or perhaps even channeling their inner monks with Zen-like prowess. The Lilmothit are a beast race resembling foxes. Once inhabitants of the Black Marsh, they mysteriously departed for reasons unknown, possibly due to being displaced by the Argonians. Tragically, it is believed that the Nahatan flu decimated the majority, if not the entire race. Despite their plight, the Lilmothit have captivated fans' imaginations and become a highly desired addition to the game. Their inclusion could bring a fresh and engaging dynamic, as they would excel as versatile witch hunters or night blades, adept combining stealth and magic. Imagine their foxy prowess in action, navigating the shadows with grace and wielding enchantments with finesse. Let's venture into the realm of Akavir and discover the majestic Capitoon, the tiger-like folk that roam its lands. Rumor has it that their illustrious leader possesses a remarkable ability to transform into a fearsome orange and black dragon. Talk about a legendary leader with a striking sense of style. Now, the Capitoon are divided into 2 tribes, the Red and the Black. These tribes exemplify the essence of ferocity and are renowned for their unrivaled warrior prowess. Their dedication knows no bounds, as they strive relentlessly to conquer not only Akavir but also set their sights on the grand prize of Tamriel itself. A true force to be reckoned with. Should the Capitoon be introduced as a playable race, they would undoubtedly embody the essence of formidable warriors, much like the Nords, Orcs, or Red Guards. While sharing similarities with the Khajiit, they would stand as a striking contrast, just as Nords and Imperials showcase their own distinct characteristics. Let's delve into the realm of Valenwood and encounter the fascinating Imga, the Nords of the Monkey Realm. These ape-like beings dwell within the lush forests of Valenwood and boast an intriguing characteristic. Despite enduring years of oppression and even slavery, they hold a peculiar admiration for the Altmer, seeking to emulate their ways. It's quite a peculiar case of admiration blossoming amidst adversity. In addition to their curious social dynamics, the Imga possess an impressive agility that belies their large size. Their dexterity is renowned, and they are often observed brandishing swords and engaging in honorable duels to defend their honor. It's as if they were born to be knights or crusaders, exemplifying valor on the battlefield. Within the boundless plain of Oblivion, a remarkable breed of daedra known as the Zivilai dwells. These intelligent beings bear striking similarities to the Dwemer, boasting a natural resistance to fire and the ability to summon lesser daedra to bolster their ranks in battle. However, it is their formidable strength, resilience, and brute force that sets them apart from their counterparts. While it may prove challenging to justify the inclusion of Zivilai as a playable race, as their presence would undoubtedly provoke hostility from other races, this very obstacle presents an intriguing opportunity for captivating gameplay and storytelling. Imagine embracing a darker path, one that immerses players in a villainous journey as they navigate the main quest, encountering opposition from all corners. The Reachmen, a tribal human race hailing from the untamed southwestern reaches of Skyrim known as the Reach, possess a unique mastery of hedge magic. This arcane practice allows them to poison and corrupt nature itself, while also granting them the ability to subjugate lesser creatures and beast folk. Their affinity for lycanthropy and devotion to the daedric prince Hircine further distinguish them in the realm of Skyrim. Envision the potential if the Reachmen were to become a playable race, embodying a captivating blend reminiscent of the Bosmer and Orcs. They would wield the untamed power of wild barbarians, supplemented by their druidic magical prowess. As players, we would navigate a world where the line between savagery and spellcasting blurs, offering a unique and thrilling adventure. In ages past, the Ayleids, also known as the Heartland High Elves, held dominion over the realm of Cyrodiil as its formidable rulers. These enigmatic beings, often regarded as a more savage and ruthless incarnation of their Altmer kin, possess an intellect that rivals, if not surpasses, that of their fairer counterparts. Throughout Tamriel, their ancient ruins stand as testaments to their reign, brimming with potent magical artifacts of untold power. Yet, it is important to note that the Ayleids, if introduced as a playable race, would inevitably face animosity from all other races. Their complex history and reputation precede them, evoking both awe and caution. However, this very tension lends itself to a compelling narrative and gameplay possibilities. Imbued with innate magical aptitude, the Ayleids would excel as masters of the arcane arts, making them ideal candidates for the role of sorcerers or practitioners of ancient mystic traditions. Picture them gracefully manipulating the elements, summoning devastating spells, and weaving enchantments with unparalleled finesse. Their presence in the game would add depth to the realm of magic, offering players a chance to explore the intricate web of ancient knowledge and tap into the power of bygone eras. Once a race that rivaled the might of the Altmer, the Snow Elves faced a tragic fate when they were subjected to domination and enslavement at the hands of the Dwemer. The Dwemer's cruel actions, including deliberate poisoning, resulted in the emergence of a splintered faction known as the Falmer. These once proud Snow Elves were reduced to blind and savage creatures, sharing striking resemblances to goblins. However, a small number of Snow Elves managed to evade the devastating effects of enslavement and poisoning, ensuring the survival of their lineage, albeit in significantly diminished numbers. As potential playable characters, they could embody a magical prowess akin to the Dwemer, while also possessing a natural resistance to the chilling embrace of frost. The Dwemer, an exceedingly advanced and enigmatic race, dwelled within the depths of the earth. Revered for their extraordinary armor, weapons, and awe-inspiring constructs, their technological marvels garnered admiration from all other races. Yet, a perplexing mystery shrouds their existence, as the entire Dwemer civilization, save for the enigmatic Yagrum Bagan, vanished without a trace. To this day, their fate remains a perplexing enigma. Whether they met their demise or departed to realms unknown remains a topic of relentless speculation. Consider, if you will, the riveting prospect of the Dwemer re-emerging or a small faction that escaped the mysterious vanishing unveiling themselves to the world. Such a revelation would not only align seamlessly with the lore, but also offer an exhilarating opportunity to immerse oneself in the role of these ancient beings. As playable characters, the Dwemer would embody the essence of formidable warriors, adept wielding both weapons and spells, making them the epitome of the renowned battle mages. If you are intrigued by the enigma surrounding the disappearance of the Dwemer, and would like a video exploring the myriad theories and speculations surrounding their fate, we encourage you to leave a comment below. Undoubtedly, one of the most intriguing and captivating races to explore in the Elder Scrolls would be the Tsaesci. These vampiric serpent folk have long been the stuff of legends, infamous for their torment of other races throughout the mysterious land of Akavir. However, the nature of their existence remains shrouded in uncertainty, as conflicting accounts depict them with serpent-like bodies akin to the Lamia, while others describe them as humanoid figures adorned with scales instead of traditional skin. It remains a subject of debate whether their vampiric tendencies stem from their insatiable appetite for human flesh, or if they possess genuine vampiric abilities. What sets the Tsaesci apart is their reputation as fearsome warriors, known to wield mighty daikatana blades and formidable dragon-scale armor. Picture them on the battlefield, displaying remarkable prowess reminiscent of the Red Guards, infused with the raw power of beast folk. With their militaristic mindset, they could be viewed as a more disciplined and combative iteration of the Dwemer, adding a unique dynamic to the realm of playable races. However, it is important to acknowledge that the presence of the Tsaesci would inevitably evoke deep-seated animosity among the other races, especially considering the potential inclusion of the Imga, Tangmo, or Kapatoon. Their very existence would stir immediate prejudices and ignite tensions, ultimately shaping the course of gameplay and storytelling within the game. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, as it really helps us grow. We upload videos like this regularly on the channel. Click that notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos and releases.